Hello everyone. Today I'm in the kitchen. Let me make sure this is up. Making my special dip. The main ingredients is going to be shrimp and cream cheese. Okay? Okay. So first up, everything that the seasonings that I put in here is going to be 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. So you got the onion powder, 1 teaspoon, garlic, 1 teaspoon, and the paprika, 1 teaspoon. We have garlic, peppers, hot peppers. We have some of this, okay, and some cheese, okay. So let me get started. It's not going to take long. I just wanted to get on here because so much has been going on in my life, and so you have the oven preheated to 425. Oven preheated to 425. Hope everyone is having a magnificent day. Again, I'm in the kitchen making one of my favorite dip. And the main ingredients, again, is shrimp. Shrimp. So 1 teaspoon. Paprika. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, so I'm going to mix it all up. Then I would take it over here and saute it in the pan. After that, I would add some garlic and some spinach. If I did not say spinach, and spinach. Yes, spinach. So again, this is my favorite dip I like to make. The ingredients: onion powder, 1 teaspoon, paprika, 1 teaspoon, garlic powder, 1 teaspoon, onion powder, 1 teaspoon, paprika, 1 teaspoon. Okay, mix it all together. This is the shrimp. Then I take some butter, margarine, whatever you choose. It'd be olive oil. And saute. I have the stove on. I have a cast iron skillet. Right here. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the live. I'm in here making my all-time special dip. Okay, so I'm going to let it get a little hot. I already mixed all the ingredients. Okay. Then, I'm not going to put this in here yet. I'll wait till I put it in the bowl. So that will be coming. And I'm not using a whole pack. Okay. So I already got the seasonings. And got my cutting board so I can mince up some peppers, hot peppers that is. Here's the ones I'm using, jalapeno peppers, okay? You can use as much as you want. It's going to be your dip. So you can put as much hot stuff as you want, less as you want, however. But I typically I love the spice of it in this dip. It goes really well. So I have some right here, as much as the law allows you to, okay? So get a knife and just start cutting it down, the peppers that is. This is a really, really quick and easy recipe. Nothing to it but to do it easy peasy. And so, again, the main dish is shrimp. This is my shrimp, spinach, cheese, and sour cream dip. Okay, so those are the main ingredients. And then I put the seasonings of choice was garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and this is going to go in when I put it in the cream cheese. Okay, so I already have my peppers all chopped up. See, this is how you do it. There's nothing to it but to do it. So that's how that's going. Okay, so I got my shrimps over here. I mean the butter going. So I'm going to add my shrimp in this butter. Again, I already done showed it, so it's a cast iron skillet. Okay, now I'm throwing them on in there. Literally, not throwing them, but you know what I mean. Putting it in there. So I put it in there. Let it do what it's doing for about at least 6 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna say 6 minutes because I do not want them raw, but it is gonna cook again. I got my oven preheated to 425. And in the meantime, in between time, I like to clean as I go along. Okay? Clean as I go along. Again, my favorite shrimp, spinach, cheese, cream cheese, and the seasonings of the choice is garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and some Sazon. Okay? Those are the seasonings. And also some jalapeno peppers. Okay? So over there in the stove, on the in the skillet, I got the shrimps going, okay? Now, typically what I do is I put the garlic in right before I put the spinach in because I don't want it to burn. Okay. I hope everyone is having a great day. An amazing day. Sweet Saturday. I hope you did something today that was sweet. And if you don't, feed your soul tomorrow. Soul for Sunday. Do something to feed your soul. And I'm saying not food. I'm talking about mentally, physically, meditation, read, walk, cook, whatever you choose. But feed your soul tomorrow. Tomorrow's Soul for Sunday. So I'm going to take this right here, room temperature, cream, cheese, 2 blocks. I have 2 blocks. And I have a galley-sized kitchen, so I'm only working with limited space, okay? So I'm going to put this in the bowl right here, and I'll show you what it's looking like once I get finished. I will show you. Again, shrimp, spinach, cream cheese, and the seasonings, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, Sazon, and jalapeno peppers. But that's going in this right here once I show it. So, room temperature, cream cheese. You can like the video, please. Only thing you have to do is tap on the screen. This is a cooking video. Just tap the screen. That allows you to like the video. Just tap it. You don't have to go out. You can just hit your screen. Okay? So, I have the cream cheese in the bowl. Okay? Okay. I'm behind the scenes today because I don't feel like being in front of the camera because oftentimes people get on here and be so rude, and I'm not feeling it today because I'm going through a lot, and so I'm not going to let that upset my apple cart. Now, I might look at it afterwards, but I'm not going to look at it just yet because I don't want nobody saying to me today that I have to keep saying something in my life, and that's just disturbing to me. So I don't want to be in front of the camera. That's why I'm not in front of the camera. So I got my shrimps over here doing what it needs to do. Okay, I'll show you. There's the shrimp right there. Okay? That's the shrimp. Now, okay? That's what everything is looking like, okay? Everything is looking like. So I will be adding these peppers inside the bowl. Okay? Just tap on the screen, like the video, please. Share. Let everybody know, hey, about this dip. You cannot go wrong because it's an all-time fave, especially when. And I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of paprika because I already put some in the, and we all know paprika is just for color, right? And then a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay. Half a teaspoon of onion powder. Okay. So I put all these things up. I'm finished using them. Oh, I forgot I do. I'm going to put this here because I thought I had some lemon juice. Okay, so this is where this packet come in at. Now, I'm not going to use the whole pack. Just a little sprinkle to kind of give it like a tropical seafood, whatever taste. It can go in pretty much everything. Soups and salads and all kinds of stuff. So that's that. That's all I want. Because I already seasoned the meat. And I seasoned that concoction over there too. So I'm about to stir these shrimps up. And now what I'm about to do is add a teaspoon of garlic. It could be this or mince. This one right here is minced garlic and extra virgin olive oil. Okay? Okay, so I add a teaspoon of this in the shrimps. Okay, so now I have it going. Because like I said, we all know garlic can burn if you cook it too fast or too soon. Okay? So, yes. So I'm going to let it cook for maybe 2 minutes or so to kind of let it get to where it needs to be. The garlic with the shrimp. Let it get together, as one. And then I will bring everything together. Here's the spinach I used. Okay, spinach. So I'm going to come over here and stir this concoction up. Stir it on up. And I typically add maybe a teaspoon. I mean, not a teaspoon, excuse me. I'll put a teaspoon down. About a handful of spinach. A handful of spinach. If it's fresh, this is fresh spinach. Okay? Fresh spinach. So I got that going there. I'm going to mix all of it together. We all know that spinach cooks awful fast. And it shrivels up too. So, oh goodness. That water is tasty. So, I'm over here mixing all this together. And in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to shred some cheese. Okay? Now, typically, I don't use this kind of cheese. I forgot to get some, but cheese is cheese, right? It doesn't matter. You cannot go wrong with a recipe. So, I'm going to get a plate and shred away. Okay? Be shredding away. Okay, so. Okay. right? Hello, everyone. I'm in the kitchen cooking, and I prefer to be behind the scenes today because these people over here, y'all be doing too much. Okay? So, I'm doing the cheese right now. It's not going to be right. So, I'm going to just do it like this. Oh, my goodness. Next time I know. Okay? Oops. Sorry. Okay. So, here we come. Here I come. Here I come. Okay. So, I'm turning this stove off. Okay? Turned it off. Got everything all mixed up together. Now, what I'm going to do is get a pot holder. I can bring the shrimp, spinach, garlic, butter over to the bowl and put it in there so I can mix it all together. Okay. We get a big spoon. This spoon, I don't want to use because I don't want. Okay, this is good. Okay. Okay. Put it in here. Ooh, it looks so good and smells so good too. You cannot go wrong. Ooh, you cannot go wrong with garlic and onions and stuff like that. So I have everything in here. That's everything that I have in here, and I'm gonna mix it well. Okay? Mix it well. Mix it all up. And again, it's a dip. Because I don't like when people say, ooh, you know what you're oohing? Like, for real, because this is a dip. It's supposed to be, like, creamy or whatever, soft. Oh, word. So, mixing it well. Then I'm going to put it in the cast iron skillet. Most of the times I have a tin foil. It doesn't matter. Cast iron. I'm going to add some cheese. Just a little. Add some cheese. Again, a dip. That's a dip. Okay, so I'm putting this cast iron skillet right here. I'm going to pour it in there. This is what it's looking like. Putting it in the pan. And I'm going to show you what it's looking like in the pan. Once I get it all incorporated and smooth out. Okay? So, put that there. Okay. Okay. All right. So, okay, this is what it's looking like now. I got it all, you know, evenly smoothed out in the cast iron skillet. Okay, I'm gonna put some cheese on top. Oven already preheated to 425. So typically I let it cook for about 15 minutes. Set the timer, check it, and if it needs to cook more, then I do so. Okay, so that's pretty much how it is in my neck of the woods. Welcome to the live. Anyone that's come on here, tap the screen, share, comment if you like, and also check out some of my other videos, because why wouldn't you want to? If you subscribe to somebody's channel, you would really like to kind of like get to know them. I'm about building a community. I don't just want to be on social media just because I want to be on here and don't show my face and all that stuff. And today, I didn't want to show it in the beginning of this live because I didn't want nobody seeing that slit. And I'm not in the mood for it. That's the truth. I'm not. I'm about to get off and I'll share why. Okay, bear with me. Oh, jeez. This right here goes here. And then this goes there. So it's going into the oven, preheated at 425. I'll check it at the 15-minute mark. That's how I do it, even though I let it cook most of the times longer. And then I'm going to set my timer, and I'm going to come in here and share what's going on in my life. Okay? So I'll be right back. Bear with me. It was hot. Whew. Okay, I'm coming. I have to do something. Oh, gosh. Okay. I have to get my water. It's hot in here. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. This is the thing. Okay. So, I'm going to set my timer. I'm cooking. This is a cooking live. And if somebody says something inappropriate, I'm not going to pay attention to it in this live. Welcome, welcome to the live. And again, water. Okay, let me move forward. I want to make this announcement real clearly. Actually, it's kind of almost like a statement. Bear with me, please. And I say this for a reason, and a good one at that. People, lighten up and stop being rude. People, lighten up and stop being bullies. People, lighten up and stop taking your frustration. Oh, bye. Don't nobody care. Your frustration out on someone. And I say this for a reason. You don't know what somebody's going through. You don't care. Okay, if you don't care, just keep moving. My thing is this. Everybody have someone that they like to look at. Everybody have someone that they want to follow. If I'm not the one for you, go find what you're looking for. I'm pretty sure YouTube have plenty of people on this platform that you can find what you're looking for. I say this for a reason. I'm going through a hard time right now. You can tap on the screen, like, share. And one of the problems is people being so selfish, people being so cruel and mean. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you like this, what I'm about to say or not, care two pennies about it or anything. My oldest sister is not well. My oldest sister, and yes, I know God has to finally say, I get all that. Right now, I don't want to hear that. I pray, I talk to God, and that's all that matters. But how the heck can these doctors and stuff like that act as if there's nothing they can do for a person, but turn around and say you could do something? Yes. How is it that there's nothing else we can do, but there's nothing else we can do turns into, I know what else we can do. Let me try this. And I'm saying this to say, this is a true story. Wait a minute. Didn't they say they couldn't do nothing? Did I hear that correctly? But now you can do something. Okay. Right now, I don't care how I'm looking in this camera. Somebody can make fun. Somebody can say whatever they want. I do not care. Because right now, I'm not trying to please no one but God. And let me see here. I set that for 12 minutes. Okay. I'm going to have to set my time. I'm not trying to please no one but God. As long as I know I commute with God, as long as I know I converse with God, as long as I know I'm praying, reading my Bible, and talking to God and everything. But just because you talk to God, God did not say you could not. You're not supposed to just be all in your worry and depression and anxiety and stuff like that. No, you're not. But when people act so heartless, I don't want to hear for those people. I want to hear from people that really understand what someone's going through. I want to hear from people that really has lost someone, or someone is really, really ill. Yes, I believe in miracles. I really believe in miracles. And I'm praying for a miracle for my sister. That's why I said folks need to stop. Yes, I said folks needs to stop saying the most ridiculous things to people, and they don't know what they're going through. And again, I'm not for everyone, I'm for someone. And as long as this is my YouTube platform, channel, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. I'm going to continue to say what I say. Because let me tell you something. I know for a difference, I'm making a difference in other people's lives. I make difference in people's lives on TikTok, on YouTube too. And this is not all about being a Debbie Downer or a negative Nancy. It's about things that people go through in life. It's life, okay? People go through sadness, joy, losses, happy times, riches, poors, homeless, bounce back up, all the things. But for there to be a person in this world to act as if, ooh, what are you talking about? What are you worried about? Just pray and take it to God. I take everything to God. And as I always say, I probably pray more than the person trying to tell me to pray. And I mean that. So I came on here today without showing my face. And I did that for a reason. Because the way I'm feeling, I didn't want nobody all up and through the comments saying the most ridiculous things. Like somebody wrote down here, where's the bathroom in your house? ? But you done heard me all throughout this live talking about I'm in the kitchen cooking my special dip. But you asking about a bathroom. And I sure hope that you're not an adult doing this. Because if you are, shame on you. But more likely, I believe there's a lot of kids that are creating or just getting on, because you don't have to have an account to get on YouTube. Just getting on here and just being sarcastic, arrogant, rude, bullish, and disrespectful. So as long as I make my videos, if I decide to show my face, I will. If I don't want to show my face, I won't. I'm going through a hard time dealing with what my sister's going through. You have all these people on these social media platforms that's so ruthless, rude, harsh, cold to their subscribers and stuff. I'm not trying to be cold to mine, and I don't want to be cold to mine. Now, I will speak up. But to just right out be like harsh and rude and arrogant, no. You come on my lives, I wait a minute, and if it's 2 to 3 people on here, or if you watch the replay, okay? Welcome to my live. I hope you're having a nice day. Today I will be addressing this topic, or I will be cooking. I now announce what I'm doing, and also I put a subtitle or whatever kind of title you want to call to let someone kind of have an idea of what I'm about to do. I'm about to do in my life. Today I said I was going to cook my special dip. And then I put parentheses, cooking. But that does not mean you can't talk. But that wasn't my reason for getting on here in the beginning. So I'm going to get off this live. I'm going to conclude this live with this. People, be mindful.